Hey there folks, and welcome back to a bit of Not Work Gaming. It's been a little while, but we are back. World of Warcraft new expansion out midnight. Gotta tell you, it's gonna be good, but I'm inviting you now to join me in the first couple of videos that I've put together. It's just some basic playthrough stuff that I put over on Twitch, but I want you here on YouTube to get a chance to have a look at it as well. Also, the channel will be going a little bit of an update. We're going to be dividing some things out. We're going to have the computer gameplay remaining on Not Work Gaming, and then the other things like tabletop and RPGs will be going onto some other channels, just to satisfy the algorithm, as I'm starting to take this a bit more seriously rather than just a jumbled collection together. So without any more gilding of lilies or further ado, I'm inviting you to join me for what was a semi-failed attempt at midnight at midnight. We ended up doing it the following morning because the servers cut out, as I explain in the video. Enjoy, folks! Here we are, welcome back to Not Work Gaming. We are playing some World of Warcraft. We tried to do midnight at midnight last night. We got kicked out of the server. We did get back into the server, although not as quickly as some people I know did. And then OBS decided it didn't want to pick up the game as I was trying to set everything back up, because I had to close everything down, open everything back up, refresh Battle.net before I could get back in. But that's fine, that's okay. Just doing a little bit of recording. This will be going up on YouTube, but we are on the Void Walk with me. We are going to the Deathholm Delve for the first time. We're going to see what this is about. We're going to have a little bit of fun. We've been enjoying it so far. Obviously, it's retail World of Warcraft. It's a new expansion. The mobs so far, not much in the way of threat, because they are doing a very Final Fantasy thing these days of running you through the story, and then all the hard gameplay comes later on. But we are going to see what this is like. I am on my Drakthir Evoker. There he is, Arakthir, the Drakthir Evoker. And we are going to see how we go from there. So let's... there's a delve in this direction. That's the delves where I need to go, but there's herbs over there. Going to check those herbs out because we are unscriber. This one shows some real sport for your stream because you've seriously potential. Have to connect your top to stream up all thousands of lives. Yeah, I don't think that is a thing. I don't think that is necessarily a thing. Welcome to the chat room, users in chats. Yeah, there's no one here. That is a thing from Ilu Popan. Insight Sports and tell him Oprah sent you. This could boost your streaming journey needs. Yeah, I don't think that needs to go to chat. I'm not gonna lie. Don't think that needs to be there. So here we go. We're going to harvest these herbs. As I said, we are a herb gatherer, a herbalist. And this character does, or did, inscription. Did inscription in Dragonflight. I didn't do much with him in the War Within. I'm not going to lie. This guy came out quite late on the War Within. I bounced around from a lot of characters. I'm missing my stand so I can watch chat at the same time as play the game. We'll make do. We will endure. We are British after all. And that's what proper Brits do. We endure everything. Set a tier of difficulty. Well, we can only go in on tier 1. We don't get a choice, so we're going in on tier 1. We're gonna blessing on. Oh, hello. Oh, new tier companion, or new delve companion. Cool.
The pleasure is mine.
That's the delve campfire. Oh, it's Valera.
One moment.
It is the rogue, the very famous rogue. So we are well fed for 10 minutes. Okay, I'm assuming because this is... Oh no, there's the delve supplies, infiltrators, dodgy stuff, all kinds of things going on. A few goods and repair. Well, let's repair the armour just in case. I can't sell all the junk I've picked up. I'm not wearing anything. She just run off to attack something. Has she just run off to attack something? I think she's just run off to attack something. I think I've got a rogue elf. View companion supplies. So combat roll. I'm DPS. So in all fairness, Valera, it's tank or healer, and I think healer might be. I suppose we could double DPS it. Don't have great self healing on the evoker anymore, so we'll go with that one. I imagine she's still just going to murder everything. She just vanished? I don't know if she's still here now. I'm a bit confused. Can I come here? Well, I suppose if we super DPS them, then we haven't got to worry about getting hurt. That could be a thing. Alright, we'll try super DPS. Normally, when I had Bran, I always had him on healing. Sorry for the snuffles, I'm having a bit of a reaction to something today. So let's see how we do with this. Okay, yeah, minimal threat. That's fine. But having said that, with the delves, you can get minimal threat, and then you can still have a problem. I have to set up my chair and table better. Oh, hello. Do I need to quickly step away from that to answer that? Oh no, that's Hannah Jeffries. Bring someone's name out live on stream, that's probably not a great idea, but no one's going to know what that's about, so there we go. We'll leave Jeff alone. That's an eye. That looks dodgy. I feel like they could be problematic. Yes, they are. Less of that. Deep breath into a wall. Go. You know what? I'm going to go blast straight through this. There we go. Because we're a giant dragon. We're the smallest dragon, but we are a dragon nonetheless. We bring the rage of the dragon flights. That's what we do. We are bringing the rage of the dragon flights with us. All that power, all that might. I would love to see a dragon in this expansion, because after Dragonflight and all the setup and Iridicron doing his stuff, we didn't see anything else. It was a bit weird. We didn't see anything else. Distracted for a second there. We know Iridicron's still out there doing something. The Dragonflights went to like back in power in the defenders of Azeroth, and I'm pretty sure Azeroth could do with defending right about now. Oh, what's that? Sacrificial shield. Sacrifice 24% of your total health to gain a shield that absorbs twice that amount. Fair enough. I mean, he's dead, Valera. I think the nail strike has been kind of wasted. Oh, that's a point. Fancy new Apex ability stuff that while Dragon Rage is active, we have Rising Fury. Do that before that goes up, but we can't.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
Okay, so 2 void focuses, 2 little orbs next to the door, and we go in. Here we go. Very purple. We're all very purple here. Still being kind of conservative with all this, because I'm not really sure how dangerous this is going to get, because delves in the wall within, when you first went into the delves, especially as a DPS, was like you felt so fragile. Alright, bit cheeky. Surge, hit you with the breath weapon, hit you with that. Bit of a waste because we killed most of you. They died incidentally. Oh, well, you're going to be a problem. I'm doing lots of very casual running around, but that's okay. That's fine. Oh, hello. Alright, you look like more of a problem. Living flame! Breath weapon! Living flame! Living flame! What's a living flame? Oh, hello, living flame.
My eye found you.
Oh, hello, living flame. Ah, why have I randomly lost connection to my internet? Or am I connected without internet? What's going on with that? Alright, I'll close that for a second. We have weird things going on the device I'm using to monitor Twitch. Weird things. So we're just going to get back onto Twitch. Is it because I put you down there? Don't you like being down there? I don't know. It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. Can't really see things on here. What's going on? Alright, I'm going to pop you over there because you were having a grump about being down there. Let's just flick out to that. There we are. Broadcaster there. Users in chat. It's telling me there's there's two people here. There's no one here, you know, obviously, because I'm a no one streamer. But hey, there we go. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Right, let's carry on. Looting bodies as good adventurers should do. I haven't noticed. Oh, yeah, there we are. There's another thing there. Summoning 101. I've grabbed Summoning 101. I don't know if that did anything.
Let's talk.
Summoning 404. Oh, okay, right, okay. So I call forth a mighty Doramine, the depth of the void, last bits of incantation occurred in something red and sticky. But what could go wrong? I mean, I'm down. Let's play. Let's see what this does. It tells me going to summon something. Oh, right, okay. It's here for us to destroy. Gotcha. Right, I'm in with the program now. I understand what's going on. Give us a bonus for killing you. Kind of vanished. Summoning 101. Let's throw that over there. I'll tell you something. We just summoned a baddie. And we just summoned a baddie. We're going to hit him with deep breath. Because, you know, Dev Evoker. The scale commander, the way it was always meant to be. It's beautiful. For me, that's every bit as cool and silly at the same time as I-beams. Every bit as cool and silly as I-beams. Every bit as cool and silly as I-beams. Well, that nearly went horribly wrong. I really need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Taking it too casually. Well, there's the stone. There's a reflective stone. Everybody there. Getting launched. On the one hand, I feel like I should be using Dragon Rage a lot more often because of the Apex talent. On the other hand, everything's dead. Oh. Oh. Light infused thingy, or whatever actually causes me to get the cool stuff. Yeah, we're just going to fly straight through to here. No sense of self-preservation anymore. Multiple breath weapons, full Godzilla. We're not messing around anymore. I'm going to remember I can fly as well. Now, if anyone's watching this and going, oh, things are like that, yeah, I'm aware that I've got the assisted abilities on. Because when they reworked the Evoker, I was trying to see what played into what. Oh, I do apologise. A bit snuffly. And it just made life a little bit easier just to see what played into what. Although, of course, I don't always follow it. Because, you know, sometimes there's a plan. And sometimes there's whatever that was. Don't know what that was.
I do not have time.
The pleasure is mine.
I'm glad you're happy, Valera. Smash you. It's going to smash straight through to here. And let's pull everything. Because we've got another one of these.
My eye found you.
Look, I can do a beam as well. It's better than yours. Oh, Valera might actually die here. Interesting.
I can't. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me yet. We have got a problem here to deal with. I'm going to turn that on because we want the stuff back as soon as possible. So, no, I meant it. You know, stuff. We like stuff. Like many people, I am a fan.
Do you
Stuff.
prefer your entrails cut julienne or Bruno?
Oh, I prefer not to be hit by random eye beams, if I'm completely honest. How am I still in combat? I've literally murdered everything. There we are. Okay, ooh, this is going to be tricky stuff. Yeah, I'm not going in that until I know I don't have to. Anatorian, open the gateway. Hello, Lord Anatorian. Have you been a naughty boy? I think you have. It's a lot of shadow bot Anatorian. Are you some kind of war? I'm going to hit you with one of those. Yeah. Sadly, you're into my stun. But that's fine. Oh, shadow wolves. Okay. Big power because only one of it. There we are, big bang with a living flame. Alone in the dark, desperate, still pining for power, a fitting end. Yeah, pretty much. Guy was a jerk. Not a friendly person. Not friendly. Stolen knowledge, and that's a wall just opened. Are we concerned about the wall opening? Are we going to investigate the rest of this delve? Because there's all this, which we didn't do anything with. It's obviously something for the future. When we come back here and go on higher levels. That's the delve thing. Well, let's loot the place first. I mean, there's a treasure room back here. Pile of gold, obviously. Obviously, that's appealing to dragonkind. Pile of junk. A heavy trunk, a resinous blue blossom blade, paired with my glass spire. Wish I had the rest of the set. Never got it. Okay, here we go. We're back at the entrance to the delve. There we go. Oh, we're ready to leave. Yeah, we've smashed everybody to pieces. We're done. We are victorious.
The shadows serve us.
Oh, choices. Feathery shoulders. And nothing on. I can't do the thing here where I can look at it when I'm in my change state, but it's going to be the same either way, so we'll take shoulders.
We serve the Alliance.
More visually interesting.
Notes have to hold.
No, we've got loads of stuff off that anyway.
Cassia, I'll make sure you didn't die in vain. Erator, tell Lorthamar he has my aid. I'll be in touch the moment I have a solution.
Just a moment there, folks. Just a moment. Oh, terribly sorry about that. I had to go and blow my nose because I couldn't breathe. I might be coming down with a cold, you know. This is dire. The Twilight's blade is much larger and more powerful than any of us could have guessed. I mean, I sussed it was pretty bad. I'm relieved Umbric is on the case, but we need to let Silvermoon know what's happened here. So I'm talking way too quickly for a microphone. Should be a little slower. And more British. Contact Silvermoon. Yeah, we should probably let them know what's going on.
Permission.
Umbric is finding a way into the Void Storm. Once we have it, the Vanguard can launch a direct attack and end this threat once and for all.
Direct attack on the Void? That's pretty,
I only wished word of it had arrived under better circumstances.
What do you mean?
Pretty bold.
News from Suncrown. The light bloom has all but devoured the village. Lady Liadrin left the moment we heard. Meet her and get any survivors out of there.
We'll make haste.
I will head there myself as soon as matters here are settled. Take care, both of you.
Pretty bold.
Quickly, to Suncrown. I only hope it's not too late.
To Suncrown! Yeah, I would like it not to be too late as well. I'm also investing in that. Let's go and get this herb. Who's this? This is a human paladin. Hello, human paladin from the Alliance. I am a Horde. We've got new leaves. So many new leaves. Actually, stop a couple of those leaves. Yeah, the dragon has has forgotten how to fly. Come on. There we go. Yeah, get through the trees. I mean, that looks cool. Let's see how high we can go. Let's get up high and have a proper look at Silvermoon and Suramar and everything. Look at this. Look at the rework of this zone. It is gorgeous. It is fantastic. All the gold and the red. I mean, this was so cool in the Burning Crusade. And now, look at it. Look at it. It's. They've done a really nice job just adding to it. It's got that wonderful washed out, almost pastely colour to it as well, which always defines Silvermoon.
By the
Should have been looking
light.
out for the herbs.
Pleasantries
Never
complete.
mind, I can do that on my own time.
Aldiel Shalom.
You see, we have to contend with. See what we have to contend with here. The runestone Shandor is helping stop the spread further north, but if this light bloom surges again, I don't know if we can halt it. I've heard cries for help from survivors still trapped within. We have to find them and direct them to safety. Find and aid the survivors in Suncrown Village, and it's offering more cloaks. Really wants us to get rid of the Rishi Wraps. Oh no, there's like 3 or 4 quests that have just dumped cloaks on us. It's like, okay. The Rishi Wraps are really cool. There's another quest here as well. You want the Proto Drake, move.
Let's do some good.
If that is you on the Proto Drake, don't be particularly nasty. You're cool, it's fine. It's a nice Proto Drake. I haven't the expertise of Orwenya in these matters, but if the light bloom moved this quickly, I assume Arutani are accelerating the spread just as they were in Fairbreeze. It's a reasonable assumption. The town is beyond saving, but we can at least try to contain the light bloom within its walls. Call the light bloom in some
We should help.
So find a place, kill stuff.
If the wilds themselves devoured this place.
This is horrific. Fairbrace was nothing compared to it.
I mean, it's going slightly crazy. It's going slightly crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I have a concern. I'm trying to get some mobs gathered up because I feel the mob density is a tad disappointing. I won't say a tad disappointing. I mean, there's plenty of stuff around. I do not feel that compared to the attacks that I want to throw out, getting a lot of value. Says this as he probably gets himself murdered. Yeah, this isn't good. There you go, a little bit overconfident. You guys can stand still for a second. And that's what happens when we don't pay attention. That's what happens when we don't pay attention. We nearly die. Okay, so let's heal this up a little bit. No, don't target the seedling. I mean, I know I was technically targeting the seedling, but it was technically neutral. It was to heal me. You got to heal me! That's the one thing I haven't enjoyed as much with the Evokers. I feel really squishy again. Evokers used to feel quite squishy, and then we got to a point where, you know, we felt okay. You know, renewing Blaze was a really nice thing. If you timed it right, it was absolutely golden, and now it's just sort of worked into the Obsidian scales, but it's not as good. So we have just basically a couple of charged Obsidian scales, Zephyr, and that's basically it. I don't really have anything else. Yeah, Zephyr. I was going to say it's not Zephyr Updraft, but it is Zephyr. It is called Zephyr. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Where be thy helpless people? There be one on the ground over here. For some reason we're a dragon from the West Country. I'm wearing the city hat. I'll cover your escape, go!
There was a crash to the north, and then the light bloom was everywhere.
Oh, you'd be happy to know. The problem's about to solve itself. And of course, we can harvest herbs or bits of plant from all of these things, and that's great. Just keeps adding to my collection stuff that may or may not get used. Some kind of survivor's apprentice, Lyra rescued. There's a lot of people to help. And there are beasties everywhere. Alright, we're doing this. We're doing this. Look, guys, I'm a dragon. See, you didn't know I was a dragon, but then boom, dragon. All the power of the dragonflies. Got the red flight, the black flight, the bronze flight, it's all here. It's all here. And mostly black and red and blue. It's curious that healing is green, given, you know, Alexstrasza. But it be what it be when it do.
The light bloom was across the river. Why did it surge here?
I don't know, but you're in the lead. On pure principles. Yes. Put a beam out there. Blast it with a beam. Hit it again. Hit it again. There we are. Zappity zap. Zappity zap. Where's our revenge takes now? Choking roots! We're going to get rid of the choking roots. Choking roots, be gone! Ah, dragon. Game with the power of the dragonflights. The power of the dragonflights. The roots. Get all these out. Poor survivors trapped under the choking roots. We will rescue you. Don't worry, we're here. We're here to save you.
It sounded as if someone felled a tree. The forest drivers left to investigate.
Okay, so a bunch of magical doohickeys went and had a look, and it seems like they may not have come back. There's a lot of that going on. Here's my dragon. Isn't he pretty? Outrun a Valerian. There's no way up. They're completely surrounded the town.
I thought I heard trolls shouting to the north. That can't be right.
Trolls shouting to the north. So either we've got trolls or we've got the Haranya. Could be either. Trolls or Haranya. There's fish. There's fish. You know what fishing means? Or fishes mean? Fishes mean fishing. Here we go. Mighty fishing. Let's zoom in a little bit because, you know, bobber. I do have things to use on the rod as well to make it more effective, but I don't think I need it. Do not think I need it. Not sure if my fishing skill's actually going up though. 36 plus 5. Because we did get ourselves a good fishing rod on the way in. 37. See, we're on our way. We're on our way. I'm doing this because I want to get fishing and cooking up to, well, basically be more useful. And there seems to be some interesting stuff that's out there that you miss if you don't have them. And of course, who doesn't have a nice relaxing bit of fishing in the middle of a void thingy invasion? Oh, there we are. We've exhausted the fishing site. I'm not going to have to get back to the quest. We must quest! Yes! We must indeed quest. Oh, there's a rare. May have bitten off a lot more than we can chew here. Random Hydra. Under my foots. Oh, boom. You get a breath weapon. The Overfester Hydra. A Hydra Fang Blade. It's pretty cool. We do not have much in the way of self-healing, except for the Living Flame. Why are my healing numbers not showing up? Incoming heals, those are right flames. But okay. Not sure that's vanished off to. There used to be a thing that showed damage and showed healing. But I do not see that. Anybody know? You want to leave a comment when this gets onto YouTube, by all means. I may have found it by then. But that seems to have vanished. Personal resource display. Oh, that's what I've been missing. Yeah, we're looking for that. Maybe it's a scoring combat text? Don't know. We'll try that. Let's put you somewhere. Maybe go there. Maybe, I don't know if that's easier or harder for me to see things, but sure. I mean, it's going to be where's the extraction button? Where's the extraction button? That's the extraction button. That's all the other bits and pieces. I don't know. Well, maybe I'll swap that. Yeah, I think it's been more central, just there. I like it when it appears above me, but look on the nameplate. But I don't think I can do that. Can I? Nameplates. No. No, sorry, went quiet for a second there. I was reading things. Trying to read. We stopped tracking quests. Where's quests gone? I don't remember turning quests off. Okay. We're having a moment, obviously. We will forgive it a moment. Okay, yeah, that threw me a little bit. Sorry. Absolutely threw me a little bit there. Very confused for a moment there.
I need to target something first.
Very bizarre though. I'm sure there used to be a thing. I mean, maybe it was an add-on. I'm sure there used to be a thing that used to put the resource tracking and everything else over my head. I had this information like literally right here. Nameplate's turned on. Nameplate's turned on. Okay. Bizarre. What am I doing? Sunk Crown Survivors. That's pretty grim. Look at that. Yeah, that's... Oh, okay. Probably shouldn't be wearing the funny hat for that. There we go. Little plant harvesting hat, and all these people got plants rammed through them in particularly unpleasant ways. Although I think there's a particularly pleasant way of having a plant rammed through you. I mean, that can almost go without saying, in many respects. Okay, what are we doing? Let's have a go. We're going to run away from this. Looks like I can't run away from the seed now because it's engaged. Okay. Sure. These monsters are actually quite cool. Look at them. Maybe pay attention to what we're doing. We get horribly murdered again. That's the one interesting thing with retail. There's so little threat from a lot of the regular mobs in the world compared to like classic or anything, and yet then you get used to that fact, and you look down, all of a sudden you're dead. It's like, oh, okay, completely overlooked like the threat when it shows up. Any more plants with a harvest? Oh yes, there is. There we
The
are.
crash caused the light bloom to surge.
It did, but I'm
Thank
just
you.
getting these plants.
Rest easy and leave this to us.
Did they just phase out? Every time. There's a lot of that going on. I don't know if that's the layering going on or if that's just the thing resetting. We're going to complete this quest.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
And we're going to complete this. What's that? Some yet live. Yeah, it's probably a good thing. Haste mastery, crit mastery. I need to look at what Drakthir
Farstriders left to investigate that noise.
Evokers actually want.
Suncrown had no defenders.
I came as quickly as I could. This is devastating. I have called it in our magisters to reinforce this rune stone. They will keep an eye on the light bloom spread. I suspect Holderon, Brightwing, and the Farstriders have uncovered more than the villagers know. I can rely on him for anything. We shall rendezvous with him at the encampment. I don't think it's going to have gone well for Brightwing. Just saying. Getting that out there.
We shall not
just got a feeling.
Up here with the survivors.
Thank you.
This may not have gone well.
I hope Haldoran can tell us what's going on.
I hope he can tell us what's going on, but I've got a feeling he's probably impaled on a plant somewhere now, or eaten by void demons. I know, just got a suspicion. Just a suspicion. That he's been eaten. Oh, it's a high peak. Get the high peak. Let's have a look. Have a look at Silver Moon. Look at this. Pretty. Very Guild Wars 2 Vista. Pretty. So I'm going to hop on a dragon. I'm going to fly away. That's what we do. We hop on a dragon and we fly away.
Regent Lord, the Amani have invaded Eversong. The Ranger General took our forces to drive them back.
The Amani?
The eternal sun still guides us. I greet you on behalf of Silver.
Of course, the Amani would use this moment to encroach, the cowards. We are beset on all sides. This land belongs to the Sindorai, and I will not see it taken by anyone. Not by raging plants, not by a cult, not by the Void, and never by the Amani, because it used to be theirs. Whatever they are doing over there, it must be stopped. Do whatever you can to disrupt them, and send them scurrying back to Zoloman, where they belong. Disrupt the Amani lumber operation in Torwatha. Yeah, we should probably deal with that.
People.
I mean, I feel there's, bigger issues that we should probably be worrying about as well. But, yeah, the Amani, probably a problem. A foe unseen. I know Lorthamar is angry, but this is strange. They didn't attack Suncrown, the Lightbloom did. What are the Amani doing over there? There has to be some kind of explanation for this. It doesn't look like an invasion. I don't know. Are they running away from something?
We should help.
That tree they felled, that's what caused Suncrown's destruction. The Amani will pay for this.
If this were deliberate, they would have attacked once Suncrown fell. There's more to this.
I mean, I think it's 6 to 1 after there's neither. I think they might be being opportunistic, but they must be running away. Just throwing that out there. What is this we found? So you got to look at these little things that you find. Hawkshot husbandry in a druid's edition. Okay. Some fun little books. How's the bag space looking? It's alright. Here we go. What are we doing? Got Torwatha. Oh, hello. I mean, you look just like Horde, dude. Oh, we have gone up a level. We've gone up a level. What have we got? We've got an evoker point. We have an evoker point. we have an evoker point to spend. I'm not spending it on because we were pretty much capped with things anyway. Pressing raw. Yeah, increased duration of crowd control. Lush growth, 5% more health from green spells, maybe. We just start putting points into the healing tree. Extra healing option wouldn't be bad. Emerald Blossoms and Verdant Embrace means the Living Flame casts faster, but we're not really struggling for cast on in Flame. Glide speed and height increased by 10%. Yeah, maybe. Speed increase, sure. Yeah, let's stop the lumber operation because they're in felling stuff. I've got a feeling it's going to be bad in the long run. Oh, so it's that that's faster and higher, not the other thing. Oh, there we are. You have an Amani missive. Gather as much lightwood as you are able. The elves will know we are here soon enough. We must arm ourselves before they do. See it done. I mean, it's not subtle. Is what I would say. That's a yoked pangolin. Oh wow, that's cool. Weapon. The weapons, no! Yeah, they're gone. Get over it. It's happening. I mean, you've wandered in here, you've just started cutting the place to... You've built this! Which again, you know, subtle it ain't. An Amani fella. Yeah. Subtlety? Subtlety? Subtle it ain't. I'll hear that now. Oh, hello. I wanted to read that. That was plot. I missed plot because I was too greedy. I was too busy running around smashing things. You cannot falter. Alright, you say so. I'm pretty sure that you're not on your way. I've actually got gold in this character. I made 4,500 gold since starting the expansion last night. I don't know how I managed to run out of gold so badly, but you know we did. Is the truth. Because this was an OG character, and I moved everything off into joint gold, warband gold, and then came back and played, and didn't really put anything else back on the character. I just had like whatever was left. Not that I've got a lot. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a great player. I'm not a massive grinder. Without those factors, you don't really make a lot of gold. You don't have millions. You don't sell one become 100,000. Why were you not dead? Was that a little bit of lag? I think it was. Let's got them out. I don't even know what these are. Shard of Dundon. Offer an abundant location to be rewarded with an alloyed abundance after the harvest. What is an abundant location? They haven't explained that yet. I don't know. Oh, that's a Tyrannosaptor. Ah, so it's a play on Tyrannosaurus, Raptor, and the fact that it's a tree, so it has sap. I could do that job, Blizzard. I could name things for you. A lot of puns so far is what I've seen. Puns, and the herbs are all just vanilla / classic herbs. Deal with them. Are you done? Why am I getting shanked? I mean, yeah, I understand I'm technically to you guys I'm a baddie, so I'm getting shanked, but seem to sort of make a speech at me. The weapons, no. The weapons, yes. Dragon got him. My little dragony self absolutely smashed him. That's what happened. That's what happened. Don't know if anybody stopped by. So XP off from you. What have you found? Stuff!
What do we need to do?
Lothamar's right to defend his land, but I don't think he sees clearly. The presence of the army is too inciting. This doesn't add up. The trolls are going out of the way to craft light broom weapons to fight what? It isn't us. They don't attack some ground they could have and they didn't. We need to find the truth. Let's head south. The hideout I discovered must have some answers. Yeah, probably.
Lorthamar, we found evidence
of making light weapons to fight void. Does that make sense?
Priority. I will not let them invade Quel'Thalas again.
Investigate if you must, Erator, but I expect you at the pass in short order.
Cool your jets, Terrellian. Thank you for your aid, Lothamar told me what happened in the Sun Crown. Sun Crown was under my watch, but we heard the felling of the tree and left to investigate the noise. I thought perhaps the light bloom's doing. I never expected the Amani to crouch in so brazenly. Yes, you're alive, broing. I'll see to the light bloom. Lothamar can see to the Amani. Let's just hope he does not give them his other eye in the process. Oh, okay.
The Amani were only the source of a bigger problem. The light bloom has never acted like this before. The forests had only small pockets of growth. But the moment the Sunwell surged, it changed everything. Every pocket of light bloom has grown into dense thickets, teeming with strange wildlife. I cannot leave this unchecked. Lorthamar said you had someone knowledgeable with you in Fairbreeze. I need to speak with them. My expertise lies with the forests. This problem I can surely solve. The other issues, well, you've proven yourself competent many times.
There's a bit of people there, so hello people. Just a cosy bit of playing, we're not really doing anything else. Viewers 1, followers 2, sessions an hour in. See, I don't think there's anything there. I think the viewership is still 0, because we are not really a Twitch streamer. We're not really a streamer of any kind yet. We would like to be. I'd quite like to make a little bit of side cash. That'd be nice. Not gonna lie. Here we go. So we're gonna have a look at. I don't have to turn that off either. There used to be someone you could go to in like the Emerald Dream and turn it off, but it never seemed to work. To work out how to do that. Come on. Where's the little planties? Where are you? Oh, okay, yeah, you're a problem. Yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a chat. So, as you're a big lizard, I'm a bigger lizard. That's my chat. Nothing but dragon rage, baby. Nothing but dragon rage. Oh, that's too late. Oh! Ooh! It's those things. I've seen those. Dragonflies. Yes, we have. Those naughty, naughty folks were dragonflies. That's just the way it goes. That is the way it goes. Here we go. A bit of a slap. We didn't need to. But... There's baddies. They're worth XP, aren't they? Oh, I don't think anything doesn't have to climb back up. Okay, so it was that. You know, modify a thing and completely forget what you modified and what you're doing. Perfect sense. So easy to get distracted by things along the way. He says jumping down here and being distracted by stuff. Lumber, because that's a thing. Yeah, getting that. So that's in lumber. And we are... Light fused mana lily. What happens if I infuse a light fused mana lily? Oh. You play a mini game. Gotcha. Learn a notes of life. Cool. Okay. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. There we go.
This is the place, covered in runes.
Is this a delve?
Well warded, it seems.
Well warded, but we are getting rid of those. We have nothing to do with these wards.
I suspect the Amani didn't want any uninvited guests. Lucky these wards are old.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I agree with you 100% as well, Arator. I'm pretty sure they do not want us here. That would seem sort of on brand. There's some big totems. Just point that out.
If they were this well guarded, we'll want to take care ahead. Follow me and keep quiet. Let's do some good.
I mean, I literally don't know how stealth, but we're going to move it on here.
You invaded our land. You killed my people. For what? To conquer. To claim what was never yours. This is what you fear, isn't it?
You're a big troll.
Not the blade, but what it contains.
A blade with light in it. That could be a blade with light in it. Oh, guys, that could be a blade with light in it.
But so easily honed into this.
Light infused weapons. Does that just completely eradicate a demon?
Is the fear.
Oh, that's bad news. No reincarnating for you.
I didn't think so.
Oh, that's pretty tasty. Yeah. So we're going to have a word, are we?
The Lightwood. They aren't trying to conquer Eversong. They're trying to defend themselves from the Twilight's blade.
Oh, spawn a shadow.
And
Summon
they
shadow.
blocked the way forward. Come on, champion. We need to follow them.
Yeah, we do.
What do we need to do?
You're a naughty night elf.
Ready to fight the fight?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected greeting with open arms, but I didn't expect to be trapped here. The Amani are clever. They must have made a way to escape. We have to find it. Yeah, I mean, you again, reasonable assessments, Arator. You are.
This riddle must be the key to getting us out of here. I've bested every evil I've faced.
Oh, that riddle. Okay.
What do we need to do? I'd heard this land belonged to the Amani long ago.
Yes, it did.
I hadn't really thought about it beyond recorded history.
Because the trolls are older than elves.
Ancient bones.
In fact, the elves are, in fact,
Generations
evolved
of
trolls, changed trolls.
Where no one can
Put it.
reach
Oh, I
them.
should
The
put that on
elves
charge.
do
That's
not revere our
gonna
ancestors
stop
as the
working if I
orcs
don't put
do.
that on charge.
But we still honor our dead. The Amani cannot even do that much. We've taken it away from them. Little wonder they hold such hatred for elvenkind. We should get moving.
That's not going to work. That's going across my screen. But that would be bad. I just have to pop it over there. Sorry, muttering to myself. There we go. So the riddle. I've actually got an actual puzzle. Curse Gurubashi bind us, Fang of Chandra, pry the bars, blood of here, mark the way, by their corpses we be freed. So, sure. Sits them on the vase. Ashes on the vase. Anything else in here? I mean, those are restless spirits, but I don't particularly want to attack the restless spirits. So I saw a Chandra spider in here. Let's go to a sewer. We need something to do with that. Curse Gurubashi binders, Fang of Chandra, pry the bars, Hirik. Okay, so Hirik was the bat. Can I put it in that one as well? No, okay, so we should have another room with a bat in it. They are child of Hirik. Someone has just murdered. Well, that's inconvenient. Obviously, there'll be another one spawning in a minute. Still. Get the staff out. I like the staff. Okay, I am very purple. Very purple dragon with a red tabard on. Because, you know, tabard benefits. Tabard benefits. You benefit from the tabard. Come on, respawn. I only want your life. Just your lives. Not even big ones. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. These people doing cool delve stuff. Aha! Child of Hirik. Sorry about this. Do have a need to, you know, destroy you and take your stuff. Dragon.
The mist ward is gone. Let's find Zul'Jan.
Oh, Zul'Jan! Creature imbued with the power of the dragonflight's looking for you.
Magic blocking the way. These tiles may offer a solution.
Oh no. Okay, we stand on the top. No? Okay, that's the bear totem. And that's a frog. Okay. Green as well? No, it's purple. That one's purple. That one's white. White. That one's red.
Ha! You did it! Ready to fight the fight?
Ah, I don't know. I'm a giant toad. I'm very confused. How deep does the script go? We need to find Zul'Jin and explain to him that everything's gone to hell. Basically, yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that.
We have to find Zul'Jin before it's too late.
I'm not being a toad or frog, as the case was, had to do with any of that. Bit weird. Bit confuzzling. But hey, it's okay. When Arthur confronted, in this room, down there.
Wait! There's no need for bloodshed.
Best blood was yours. You will die!
I mean, I will burn you into the ground, just so we are absolutely clear on this.
Zul'Jin. No.
None of this had to happen.
Yeah, you didn't need to die. You could have just, you know. I mean, you could go back and resurrect it, or I just want to point that one out to you as well. Just making that observation. We could save her, technically.
Let's do some good.
There's a sense, yeah. It's bitch be yeah. It's stuff be not good.
Seek forgiveness, then permission.
None of this is necessary. We need to make them see reason. Yes, we really do. My father will know what to do. I know he'll see reason. Maybe. Once I explain what's happened here, there is no need for bloodshed. It is simple. If the Amani are set against the Twilight's Blade, we fight on the same side. Well, yes.
We should help.
However,
we need to get to Amani Pass and tell them the truth of what is happening.
We do. You are not wrong on that particular front. Oh, you already. Oh. Should probably have picked it up. This one's on me. Sorry, guys. Let's mount up and ride out and keep our eyes open for lumber and herbs. Keep flying into the trees, getting stuck. Because I've gone up to the bigger dragon. Flying around with a smaller dragon, no problem. Never get stuck.
It's the Twilight's Blade. They're the true threat.
Yep. Lothamar, say anything before I click on him?
Ready to fight the fight? Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
Baladash, Malinor.
Our findings at Tor Atha were correct. By the time Torellian and I arrived here with troops, the Amani had already begun to take the pass. They seek to establish another path to acquire light wood from our land. The Amani have chosen war as they always do. This, at least, is a threat I know how to handle. Arator is but a boy. He cannot grasp the magnitude of history between the Sindoor and the Amani. They're the same people! And I don't expect him to do. Will you stand by the Blood Elves and all that is right? I mean, I'm a dragon. I have a Song Defender's helmet. Ooh, that's getting close to my Spellweaver's Immaculate Focus. Because my set bonuses aren't doing anything anymore. Resolve Battle of Amani Pass by basically...
What I do,
yeah, okay.
I do.
If you will not fight, get out of my way.
This bloodshed, it's madness. Where is my father? He must see this by now.
Yeah, let's get the Sindorai to not do this.
Glory to the Sindorai. Anu Balada L'Orealan.
Not real threat, they've been great threat for generations. This will not stand. Well, yeah, we.
Anu Velore Dalana.
But just chill down for a second, guys. Okay, hold your horses. Let's not blast everything to fire. Blessed Lightbringer. Well, the reasoning being is... Look, I'm the champion of Azeroth. Cool off. I'd much rather not have to murder you, if I can. I feel this is sending the wrong message, but sure. Fall back, we fight. No. If you're gonna do this, I will turn you to cinders. Just so you... So we're clear.
What needs bring you here?
You're not a fellow light or Trellian press the attack. Why?
May the eternal sun guide you.
Again, it's cool. Let's cool down here, guys.
How dare the Amani threaten the Sindori again!
I feel you guys need to, 100% chill out.
We shall not falter.
I feel this is escalating in a bad way. It's kind of the dealio here. Can't get up that little step. There we are. Fine.
We have to stop this.
It is too late,
Malicious.
Erator. But we can heal those in need.
Alright, we can do that. Find Lorthamar. Yeah, Lorthamar, let's not do this. Let's cool our jets.
By the light, I will see these monsters purged! The light chose for you to be here.
These monsters deserve nothing more than swift retribution. For Silvermoon, for the Cinderai, Trellian's blaze with the light. For Ilaria, this will be finished. Call your jets, Trellian.
We've cornered Zul'Shan. It is time to bring this incursion to an end.
Oh, I've got to watch them do it. Okay. Come on. Come on.
Look at you, human. So self-righteous. So blinded by your light.
Yep.
You fight only to conquer.
Father!
He is beaten. Tell me. All this death. Denying us our birthright.
Yeah, it's true. They were here
was
first.
Was it to appease the elves you cow to? Or was it to feed your soulless vanity? This is what I think of you and your light.
Stop him. Arator. Oh, that's a bad hit. Come on, heal him.
My son.
Heal him.
Here. No!
Ooh.
Just... no.
Oh, Trellian, what have you done? What have you done? You've goofed. You've done goofed. That's what we've done, Trellian. You've done goofed.
Were we blind to Erator's truth?
Yes. very much so.
With perseverance, strength. We have made many sacrifices.
I mean, here the rest of us shall return to Silvermoon and debrief, because it's all screwed up. It's gone horribly wrong. This is not good.
The light of the Sunwell, Lady Liadrin. Secure the pass. For good or ill, we've taken a stand here. We should keep it. The rest of us will return to Silvermoon. There is much to discuss.
Yeah, I think the Haranya are going to like as a go-between between the Cinderai and the Zolomani. That's what I'm foreseeing. I foresee that yeah, we're going to have the you know, the evolutionary offshoot of trolls and elves being the go-between. Is what's going to happen. What's going to happen there? Still keep my eye out for fishing places and for all logs. There we are. See, I spake and there it happened. I spake and there it happened. Right there. What's that there? Looking at some updates. I think there's all kinds of things going on. Kinds of exotic bits. It's like real job stuff happening in the back. I say real job stuff. Pub work stuff where I'm trying to make people aware that the pub I work at has not in fact closed, despite the fact the boss is leaving in a few months. We are still open. And all of a sudden we've gone from ticking along to my job's online. Kind of thing. Because people did not pay attention to what was being said, and everyone's things were closed and stopped showing up. Of course, when I get some news, get a Patreon, and maybe become a streamer. Who knows? Who knows indeed? Oh, hello, I'm really missing things. See what happened. Not paying attention. It's not good enough, is it? A lot of things you can fly into in the. I mean, I suppose it's, you know, having big winged creatures flying through woodland isn't necessarily great. Should probably get clear of the tree. Oh, hello. Comes blood feather. Get clear of the tree line while doing this, and probably make more sense. Oh, what's this? What's that? That is an antique nobleman's thingy. A nobleman's thingy. Oh, who'd have thought it? A thingy. Exactly the same shape as the thingy. Can we find the thingy? Where's the thingy? It's over here. It's on the desk. Who knew about thingies? Hey, who knew about thingies? It's a legitimate question. Although speaking about thingies, I should probably made a post somewhere else that I was actually going live. But there was notes, a haphazard collection of notes, diagrams, and letters documenting the changes in the Dead Scar. Some writings are several years old, others more recent. It's been 2 months since my field experiment. The longer I sit with the knowledge that this taint is irreversible, the less I can bear it. Perhaps I made a mistake. The Magistrix agreed with my research, but perhaps she was also mistaken. I have to keep looking. Written on the back of a lengthy research log. Today marks the end of a full year of testing. I've taken so many soil samples, stained more crates than I care to document, and I have nothing to show. So many cleansing spells, drafts, runes, but still nothing will grow in that soil, no matter how carefully I tend to the seeds. They wither to ash within hours. This cannot be hopeless. I refuse to let it be hopeless. Scroll the bottle report dated years later. I am so tired. A map of Carthlas with a few phonetic scribbled circles at the top of the dead scar. Peace bloom shoots. Several diagrams of the Sunwell accompanied by pages upon pages of complex magical equations. The growth starts in the very north, but has begun trickling southward over the past months. I have found a few patches of grass as far south as Eastern Sanctum yesterday. Grass! Dead Scar being that horrible, lifeless chunk that for those who levelled in Silvermoon will remember. I can't remember this. I think it was all down here or somewhere. It's close to Tranquillion. I think it was all this. It was horrible. Lots of undead in there. Lots of undead in there. And I feel like to reiterate, lots of undead in there. Loads in the books. We're going to have to do some side quests in a bit, but we're not going to do them just yet. We're going to carry on with the main, because I'm actually... Look at that. This is what I wanted to show people earlier. Because I sort of saw this on the way, and check that out. How awesome does Silvermoon look? That is an impressive piece of work. Yeah.
Champion, you've uncovered many threats that besiege Quel'Thalas.
I have.
We must plan our next move together.
Would be good.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
I thank you for your efforts thus far. You have staved off the blasted light bloom and covered a cult and defended the people of the Amani invasion. Yeah, it's all...
The Amani crossed a line. We need to make sure their encroachment has ended. Lady Liadrin is in Zul Aman now, looking into the situation. She'll need backup.
The light bloom is still an ever-present threat. Your contact has been investigating the overgrowth. Perhaps she has found something of value.
The Sunwell can only be empowered for so long. Those who are maintaining its current state are under immense strain. Terrellian, how does our army fare?
The vanguard stands at the ready. But even we cannot hold the line should the Sunwell falter.
Lovely sound.
The light. We must trust in the light. We must.
I think we need to do more than just trust in the light. I think we need to have a bit of a direction, Terrellian. Whether I could join you with this, so much doing Silvermoon, you have objectives, keep in touch. As for Arator, yeah, we should probably have Annibal or Delanar, yeah.
What I do for Quel'Thalas.
This is cool, man. You got to do what you do for Quel'Thalas, but I think we can do better. Really think we can do better than this. This does not feel good at the moment. The game's great, by the way. I'm enjoying all of that, but yeah, can do better. Must do better. Scouting map. Oh, scouting map table. Where do we want to go? Arator's Jury, Harandar, Zawenya, Zulaman, Arator. Okay, let's go and deal with Arator. Yeah, let's go and deal with Arator
first. The Sunwell
first.
holds for now, only through the constant effort of its defenders.
Yeah.
Should their strength waver. Bishop Alonce's Fowl has a plan to support those of the Sunwell.
I hope he does.
And to help Arator.
I really hope he does. Is that charging? Is that dying? I can't tell if that's charging or dying. Well, here we go. We're going to zip off the edge over there. We're going to zip off the edge over here. We're going to get our dragon out. There he is. We are going to go exploring. We're going to get all the pickups. All the pickups that we can find. Simple leaf pruners, yeah, we're getting those. straight away. Boom. I'll be using those. Where's Hermal Journey? There's no Hermal Journey. Have you got any specialisations unlocked yet? Yeah, when do we do? Level 25. Oh, we're almost there. We are so close to getting our specialisations. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to the Royal Exchanging Profession Traders. I'll have a chat to that. Trades tender. Because, you know, pick up all the pickups. Pick up all the pickups. TNW Trading Post. So what's here? You pick up or just a thing? Just a thing. That's just a thing. Decor specialist. Okay, none of these are pickups. Apparently we've got our own trainers somewhere over here. So here somewhere? Oh, not far away. Just up there. Court of Blood. Yay! Court of Blood, let's... Oh, there's a trainer. Hello.
Planning a purchase? May my goods.
I was, but I learned how to do it all, so that's that. What's the bench? Where's the trainer? Bit cheeky. Where's the trainer? Jawcrafting? Is there no inscription? Herbalism, alchemy. Okay.
Baladash Malanore.
Profession trainer. Inscription.
Sun chase your shadows.
So we've got our own bench, but the trainer's all the way over there. Oh, that feels a bit odd. Okay, let's go and find the inscription trainer. Fantastic city.
Honoria Shala.
That's inscription supplies, so I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff to you. We don't need. And then we'll sell the other stuff we don't need as well. So Umbrix channeling focus. I don't know if that's better than my Mystic Lash. I really don't. We'll leave it for now. I'm not using it in a minute. See, that's just not as good. So it's going. All of that's going. That's going. That's going. That's going. That's going. Resilient seed. That's staying. +1 nobility. +1 nobility. Alright, I'm fascinated now.
Treat my wares with care.
Okay, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to tuck that away for...
My goods are one of a kind. Return when you need more.
Are you planning a purchase?
Oh yeah, final learning inscription. Technically a purchase, I suppose. There we are. Another couple of things. Must be learned sparks, must be learned quality.
Treat my wares with care.
Treat your wares with care. So concentrating. All basic, all the basic bits and nonsense sods.
Honoria Shola. May my goods serve you well.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they will. I mean, I've got these things, but I don't think they're adding a lot. I probably need to upgrade. I mean, these obviously we're not great at the end of it, but we need to upgrade those anyway. Segued off a little bit there. See, reading, learning new things. New things. What have we got? Oh, Midnight inscription, thank you. Midnight milling. Have I really only got 3 things I can mill down? Wow, okay. Oh, what stuff I picked up. Okay, cool. Yep, so one of these. So it's not as Moxie, that's concentration. Ingenuity, stats, okay, so they explain what the stuff does. That's pretty good. Have I got to mill a load of stuff down before I can even start making things? Is this inscribed blood? It's Dark Moon Curiosity blood. Okay. So we just need to be milling everything down for a while then, before we can specialise in anything. Yeah. Cool. Okay. All right. Well, we will certainly work on that one. I thought I had more than I've got. But that's the way the cookie... Oh no, I've got recipes. Because there's a quartermaster here.
The eternal sun guides us. Remember the sun well.
Your gold is well.
Oh, it's the Artisans Consortium quartermaster. Yeah, I need... Talk to Marna. Where's Marna? Ah, there.
My goods are one of a kind.
Decor, furnishings. Yeah, okay, so search.
Return when you need more.
The dark times will pass. Anaria Shola.
Okay, there we are. Choose your reward. Like a herbs.
Enubilore Delana.
Speak to Anastasia. She's skilled scriber, shot in server. Use the table.
The reckoning is at hand.
Okay, so we're going back up to the table. I think we were just using. Yeah. Hello, Anastasia.
Anaria Shola. Are you planning a purchase?
Use the table. Which we will use. We will have to use. Open the bag. We now have options. Okay, we can use that as well. Here we go. See, it's slowly going up now. We're getting on a roll now. Got a whole bunch of stuff there. There we go.
Anaria Shola. My goods are one of a kind.
Okay. I need the faction quartermaster, which to be fair might be in there. Now I've said it, and therefore feel dumb. Might be where Arator is. Now I've said it and feel silly, it might be where Arator is. Because you know, that would make perfect sense.
Champion, we're going to save the Sunwell. More importantly, we're going to fix that broken young man.
That sounds great. I'll be back in a minute. Where is... Consequences. Adventure guides. Sylvan Court. Yeah, where's...
The eternal sun still guides us.
Where is the Courser Master? Because ideally, I would like to find the Silvermoon Courser Master, which appears to have vanished. Too far out of the way, I don't know. Ah, okay, we found one of the boudoirs of the city. Which there are many. What is Murderer's Row? Could be Murderer's Row. Ah, okay. It's behind the, yeah. That's interesting. That's the Conquest Quartermaster. Where's the Renowned Quartermaster? That's my question. Where's the Renowned Quartermaster? Where is he hiding? Renowned Quartermaster, where are you? Because the portals are here. There's normally a renowned quartermaster close to portals. The guard. Where's the guard? The guard. Technically he's a guard, but he's not the guard I'm looking for. Guards are also both guards. So English, okay, that's decor specialist, so we can spend things on that, that's cool. Hunt table. Oh, so that's just using the prey system, so we come back and look at this later. We come back and have a look at this later. Okay, we just want a regular guard. Chappy, there we are. Excuse me, I need directions. Train transport, trading post, rostrum transformation, press trying points of interest. Main city portal monitors, upgrades, crafting orders, auction house, points of interest. Right.
Sun
I have no
chasing
idea. I've got rewards that I can't find, so let's go and... I mean, there might not be... eminently available? They should be available, though. Surely.
Champion, we're going to save the Sunwell. More importantly, we're going to fix
let's do it.
broken young man.
I have been tasked with bolstering the vanguard. I can't do his voice. I have been tasked with bolstering the vanguard of light that empower the Sunwell. I need your help, though not just for that simple task. Our mutual friend Arator is stuck in his grief and anger over the tragic conflict between him and his father. I am just an old priest that's been raised from the dead. But I found that a quest is just the thing to set a young paladin back on the right path. Would you help? Yeah, of course I'll help. Let's go and get Arator sorted out. That boy needs therapy. It's pure psychomatics.
Such a troubled boy. That'll happen when your father leaves a gaping wound in your chest.
Yeah,
Not to worry,
literally.
I have a plan.
You do. I'm glad one of us does, because, you know, I was just going to, like, breathe fire on him and hope that, you know, it was good fire. Arator! Capture 20 fish. Oh, hello, Arator. I've just... yeah, wants to go to the Sunwell. Yeah, he trained the Silver Hand. Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Asking for me to inspire anyone? Farrell always was an original thinker.
Yeah, oh, he seems like a decent guy. Is that the something else is called Quartermaster? Maybe it's at the Sunwell. Possible. Da-da-da! Super fast! Super fast! Smack into a wall. As you know, of course we do. Here we go. Far too quiet there for a little time.
You're both here.
Yeah, we are.
There is a crisis of faith that we need to fix.
Alright.
We will accomplish much together.
It's close to the Sunwell since before, you can't get any closer. Yeah, conversation with light I more than most. The light burns me and I have learned to endure its pain and still practice this east. Having been Archbishop for years, the light resonates more than others. Sunwell is no exception. Out here, it's a constant searing sensation, intense but manageable. If I go inside, though, I'll be consumed by the light. Yeah.
The past will
There you
haunt
go.
you.
Woof.
The only thing under your control.
Renewal for the weary. The Vanguard of Light are maintaining a ritual at the Sunwell. It requires focus, discipline, it's quite exhausting. Take my staff. I've had it since I was last Bishop in Stormwind. It is meaningful to me and my faith. While it responds to being intention, it should renew the Vanguard spirit so they can maintain the ritual a while longer. Restore the light to 10 weary channelers.
That's your solution? To zap them with your staff?
Yep.
Those defenders have exhausted themselves, giving of their own faith and power. We bolster their reserve.
Yeah, we do. We are on this. What Carnal axe back?
Sunwell is a conduit for the light. made holy through the sacrifice of the Naru Muru. Many depend on you.
Okay, it's
Aladash
Salandria.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Victory lies ahead.
I hear Dawnblade.
I know you are tired. It is hard to continue, but we must.
Let's keep the Sunwell beam going. Keep the beam battle. Gonna Kamehameha one more time.
I'm worried
That's all we
that
gotta do.
Void Elf might sneak back in here and disrupt our efforts at the Sunwell. I have marshaled what priests were available to ward against the Void. It won't repel the devouring host, but will prevent contamination from any undesirable mortals.
We will win this war.
Should the Sunwell fall, we have no way to stop the devouring host.
I mean, dragon aspects, surely.
Victorious.
Come, stand. May Tyr take your hand.
How can I help?
Duty calls.
We welcome your help. The light will guide you.
Missing one? Ah. Anduin.
I will help anyone in need. Everyone deserves a chance.
We have taken different paths to reach the light, but together we assemble for the same purpose, to protect Azeroth.
Who's Sagewind? Lucky Tears Guard. Yeah, sure, like the Tears Guard. Looks good to me. That's a lot of demon gates. This is going to guild. Thought this is not my name on Frost.
What if I promised that my task would take you far away from here?
Okay, well, let's see what you want, Alonzus.
Bless you, friend.
I had hoped that seeing the rest of the Vanguard focused on the Sunwell, it would give him a goal that was bigger than his pain and lead him away from his anger. Instead, he belittles my solution. Thank you, Arakthe, for doing it in his stead, and necessary to keep the Woodstorm back. Okay. Yeah, so Aristo's having a hard time with it. Not shocked. Not shocked. The only power in my staff has been spent. 40 years of fervent prayer drained away in a few minutes. It was for a good cause, and my staff will recover in time. There are other relics like the staff, yeah. I imagine like the Eye of Light and stuff. So we're going to see Tarosa's Light's Hope Chapel. Go to Light's Hope. Cool. Sounds good.
You're
Stay a while.
creating a bigger cloud with your moping than Zaratath's void storm. Speak your mind. Let it out before these feelings create a well of poison in your gut.
I'm not just upset that my father cut me down. I'm upset that when he did so, I saw the light shining brightly in his eyes.
Yeah, because the light isn't inherently good.
The same light that I am taught to revere. Under its guidance, he almost killed me.
Yep, that could be bad.
You blame the light, not your father.
We are trained to wield the light as a weapon.
Could be
Is
bad.
that all that I am as a paladin? You founded the Silver Hand. You trained my father.
Yes,
I
we did.
suppose I blame you as well. You crafted this philosophy of war. I followed your teachings until I burned myself with my own wrath.
Well, I think you're absolutely right.
No way to see who's in chat.
I did make a mess of it all, didn't I?
What?
I'm reminded of each and every one of my failings every day when the light burns me as I channel it.
What are you saying?
In many ways, this world is broken. You should feel angry about it.
Yes, we should.
That doesn't mean you can't try to change the world or yourself for the better. Come with me on my little quest. I can't promise we'll change anything but how you feel. But that's the only thing we can control.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's it. We've been at it for a couple of hours now. Almost. Yep. So we are going to go and we're going to get a lights up chapel. We're going to carry on the story, but I'm going to step away for a little while, hydrate, munch some bits and pieces, maybe play a little bit with the guild. But I'm going to come back. I'm going to stream some more, and we'll have a bit more adventure in World of Warcraft Midnight. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Have a great evening, folks, and I'll hopefully catch you maybe in an hour or two. I'm going to actually put a proper notification up now. Everything's working, and I've done a couple of hours to prove it's working. See ya. And remember, it's not work, it's gaming.